Hello YouTubers, welcome to another episode. Today we've got some more testing on the rowing machine for the Olympic Beach Sprints program. Earlier on in the year in January, we did this testing. So 7-stroke max, 250 max and 1K max. Hopefully you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments below. Seven-stroke max. Seven-stroke max, round 2. I forgot to put it into watts. So round 3, good warm-up. Not the most technically wonderful. 10,000.
It's over 9,000!
No, sorry. 1,073 watts, rate 56. I think that's about the same as the last one. Now on to 250. Not too bad. I think that's maybe the fastest one I've done in the last year, but it's quite difficult because it's only 250, so one stroke either way can make 0.1 of a difference. I think the last one, or the fastest last one, that was 37 something in January, so that's a big step. I think the fastest one previous is 36.8, so 36.8, this today, 36.7. So, something's going well. Now, big rest and on to the 1K. Well, pretty pleased with that one. I went out, tried to go out versus the one in January, which was a 249, and then sort of step on, but the step felt different last time in January. I think probably because the workouts I was doing previously to that one were very high rate. I've not done a lot of high rate work lately, but I have done more strength work. So average 36 rate, 35 for the first two 250s, which is I think 4 or 5 pits lower. I think 38-39 was the last one. And then I tried to step on at maybe 8, 300-400 to go with that rate. And this wasn't quite there, like as sharp as it was in January, but the split was there at the lower rate. So indicating the strength is building, but overall, that's a season's best That's the fastest I've done since my PB, 2:45 in 2020, 2021. So we're taking chunks off. And that was a little bit surprising as well because I wasn't super confident, and the training's been decent over the past few weeks, but the previous time we were going to do the 1K, I ended up with food poisoning, and I ended up 3 or 4 days of couldn't eat, so it took me about a week or so to get back into the training, and that just gives you a knock to your confidence, and so you get a little bit, or I do anyway, excuse me, I just question, okay, well, if I've taken that week off and I've backed off the training for that week and now I'm building back, and like I was on form before that, what do I do now? How does it feel? Doesn't it feel the same? What's going on? But regardless of that, today was about getting a benchmark in and seeing what we can do going forward, and that's a good one. I wouldn't say it was completely, it was hard. Obviously, it was probably close to the fastest I could do today, but definitely not the fastest I'm capable of with more work. So that's good news. Overall, positive day. Again, if you enjoyed a little bit of a short one, let me know in the comments below if you want to have more details on a day like this, because I do multiple tests throughout the year, and sometimes it's quite difficult to find sort of different aspects of the video. And even this little chat at the end, probably longer than I anticipated it being, but c'est la vie, we deal with the cards we are dealt. And as always, Yam Squad, if you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe for hopefully faster 1Ks, faster 250s, everything faster and stronger. I'll see you in the next episode.